Morning, Pete here. How are we all doing? It's Saturday morning. Was it 3rd or 4th of April? I think it is. And just come through Liscard. I'm heading out to a place called Kit Hill, Louis' Tea Room. It's the Royal Enfield Devon branch breakfast meet. So never been before. Don't know how many people. I think there's quite a few people going. Hopefully there'll be quite a few bikes there to have a look at. So yeah, should be good. The weather's absolutely beautiful. It's warm. I've got my summer gloves on. I've got an open face lid. It's absolutely stunning today, and I'm on Betty Boo. First time out for a proper ride since last autumn. And she's sounding lovely. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll bring you back in a little while. I'll put some music on this bit, and then I'll bring you back in a little while. Yeah, just coming into Callington now. Forgot how much I enjoy riding this little 350. You lose a bit on the hills, power wise, but lovely little bike to ride. Very smooth, brakes are smooth, gear change is smooth. Just doing a few more horses on the hills, that's all. Yeah, this bike, I mean, it's a smashing little bike to ride. Well, it's not that little in size-wise. Put it next to like a Bonneville, it's pretty same sort of size, really. It is just a little bit, like I say, a little bit on the hills, so you lose a little bit of power. But, well, it's a bit boring, isn't it? Everybody going shopping in Callington. So what I thought I'd do, try and find a few. I think they're meeting about 10:30. It's about 10 o'clock, just gone now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little scenic route round some lanes, and then turn up for breakfast. I'm going to take this little lane here and go for little rides around some lanes, get off this main road. So yeah, it's the Devon branch of the Royal Enfield Owners Club. We've got a breakfast meet at Louis' Tea Rooms at Kit Hill. They have bike meets there most Sundays. There's quite a lot of bikes go there. I've been there before. I'm not sure what it's like on a Saturday, so if you just want to bimble round the lanes, this is the bike for you. Hey, another breakfast place. Beautiful views all across to my left, across the valley, across to Bodmin Moor. Yeah, it's just nice after the winter to be out in sunshine and pretty warm weather actually. Like I say, there's a strong breeze, but it's lovely, absolutely beautiful. I've got my kettle as well, so I can have a brew later. Lower down gate. Never been here before in my life. So little village, well, hamlet, I think, more than a village. And I don't know if it's a proper road, this might be a dead end. Proper Cornish dual carriageway now. Oh, bloody hell, this road's bumpy. It's barely more than a track. Good old potholes. Betty's not liking this one little bit. I think it's going to be in someone's front garden here. There's a man with those pipe. Don't know what he's doing. Strange fella. This is pretty. Yeah, so like I say, I'm meeting up with a breakfast for the Devon Royal Enfield group. They've invited some of the Cornish people up as well. I don't know how many of them are going. That's a nice place there. But yeah, it should be good. It should be good. I better not go too far away, else I'm going to get bloody lost in it. I haven't got a clue where I am now. Oh, yeah, I won't be alright. Not much of a road actually, but there you go. You can see a house in front. Hopefully over the summer, the spring and summer, we'll be going to a few events, shows, vintage shows and stuff like that. Bits and pieces. Old tractor over there, look. Nice cottage. find out where I am really, don't I? Go this way. So yeah, we're just heading now to Louis' Tea Room. Bit of breakfast. Turning up here on the right, I'm not sure where it is though. I normally go sailing straight past it. Nice place for sail there on the right if you've got plenty of money. I've been up here before. I'll take you for a little ride up there if you want. We'll go for a little beautiful views up here across. I'm just going to swing around in a minute. I don't know, the DJO might not pick it up very well, but you can see lovely views across the Dartmoor. Beautiful spot. Louis' Tea Room is just down the road, so you just half a mile away, so it's a bit hazy actually, so you can't really see much, to be honest with you. I'll swing around here. Yeah, gorgeous views all the way across there, and that's Dartmoor in the distance. You might pick up some of the hills of Dartmoor right over in the distance. What a beautiful day. Like I say, it's a little bit hazy. It's a shame. We just go back down to the road, turn right, and then Louis' Tea Room's down on the left. And it's 20 past 10. I'm still a bit early, but I have to say I love this countryside. Yeah, hopefully there'll be some old Enfields as well. I think quite a few of them come on newish bikes. It'd be nice to see a few of the old ones. I've never been to one of their meetings before, so we'll see what it's like. Oh, might not be no one there when I get there. Come early. She is sounding nice though, I have to say that. You don't really pick it up very well on this. Oh, what we got here, look. Is it the Amish? Wow, look at that. That's cool, that is. Lewis T.
I've only had it since October.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving to.
Hi again, Pete here. Just on the way back from meeting the Royal Enfield Owners Club at Devon and Cornwall. Well, Devon branch. Devon branch run it, but there was a few guys from Cornwall. Met some lovely people. Very friendly, very welcoming. Talked Royal Enfields and had a nice breakfast. Like I say, met some new friends. Yeah, really good, really enjoyable. I've had a beautiful morning. Just, sorry, excuse me, a bit of a frog. Just on my way back now, trying catching a few lanes. Yeah, so yeah, just a beautiful morning out on a motorbike, enjoying life. What it's all about, really. So we're sort of just dropping down now towards Lostwithiel. Excuse me. An old church down here. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Called St Nectan's Chapel or something. This is. I've been down here once before. Have a look. Yeah, so it's a really good meet, good chat and everything else. It's always a bit awkward when you're the new guy, but I needn't worry because there was two chaps there, never been before, and one of them said to me, "Oh, I'm really nervous," which is a bit daft really, but yeah, I can understand it. So that's St Nectan's Chapel or something. Might go and have a quick look while I'm here. Well, I'll bring you back in a minute. I love being with people and having, meeting up and having a good old chat and stuff like that. There's a buzzard up here on the right, just above our heads now. But I also love being on my own, out in nature, out in the countryside. And what better way to do it on a motorcycle? And this, for me, is what, like these little Royal Enfields, just get out down the lanes and bimble about. It's not about racing or getting from A to B as quickly as possible. I like going fast like anybody, like any other, you know, like a lot of motorcyclists, we like going fast some of the time, but I also like just having a bimble, you know. Yeah, I'm not in no rush to get anywhere. I'm not trying to beat the clock or get my knee down or race along. Just out enjoying life really, looking at nature, enjoying the sound of the motorcycle. You know, well, just for me it's fantastic. The only trouble today is a bit bloody windy. I do like visiting the old churches and stuff like that. It gives me sort of a reference point to go and visit somewhere. I'm no way religious at all really. I'm just, I suppose you could say I'm a bit spiritual. Well, I like a whiskey if that's anything to do with it. But I find them very quiet places. Also got a lot of history attached to them. There was a cock just running across the road then. Cock pheasant, shall we say. You know, would you want to come down these little lanes on your Harley or on your sports bike? Probably not. I know there will always be people say, yeah, I would have no problem at all there. Well, yeah, of course you can. But what do you do when the tractor comes the other way and you've got to dive in the hedge? You know? We were talking about this morning though, about the Royal Enfield and how popular they are, especially the newer models. And I think they've actually reinvigorated the motorcycle industry, which, let's be honest about it, has pretty much been dying on its feet a lot of the times over recent years. Motorcycles have become too expensive, the gear's become too expensive. The whole thing of motorcycles was to be a cheap, affordable transport. You know, for people to get back from A to B on to work, out for the weekend, take them wife or girlfriend on the back, go and visit places. Excuse me. Well, that's what Royal Enfield have come back to, you know. They've sold millions of bikes worldwide, millions. They're easy to maintain, you know. I would say they're very reliable, pretty reliable, very reliable, whatever. And something like this bike, you can buy it for not a lot of money really, in the scheme of things. Cheap to insure, cheap to run and tax, cheap to maintain. And that's what, to me, motorcycling should be about really. Yeah, we all like nice things and, you know, expensive stuff and quality stuff, of course we do. But that's not really what motorcycling was intended for, in my view. Anyway, enough of my waffle, but I'd be interested in what people think, you know, about the motorcycle industry and what their feelings are on Royal Enfields, if you want, and how they brought you back into motorcycling. also strange that a couple of people who are there today are relatively new to motorcycling, but they're not young people. You know, they've perhaps had a motorcycle or something like it in their youth, and they've come back into it. And they've got to retirement age, or nearly retirement age, gone and bought a motorcycle without spending a lot of money. They can have a great time, great enjoyment, meet nice people, have a good bit of banter. Right, we're just leaving Lostwood Hill now, so I think I'll finish up there, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try and put some pictures of the other Royal Enfields that are at the meet and stuff like that. You'll see a bit of the video anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching, speak to you all soon, bye for now, Pete out.